It's time for another moon landing book review. Miss Kaylee here, and today I'm actually going to be talking about a series rather than a book. It's one Miss Heather and I are kind of obsessed with, so I definitely needed to mention it to you. It's called You by Caroline Kepnes. I binged season 1 on Netflix whenever it got released, and as soon as I saw that it was adapted from a book, you know I had to put that book on hold. And then I saw there was a second book, Hidden Bodies, so of course I got that right after I finished book 1. And then season 2 came along, and I loved it just as much as I loved season 1, and I loved it just as much as I loved the books. Normally, if I've already seen the show or the movie, I have a hard time getting through the book, and normally if I read the book before I see the show or the movie, I end up hating the movie, but I honestly love the show and I love the books just as much. They're both fantastic pieces of art. I could fangirl about it all day, but the reason why I'm specifically mentioning this series now is because book 1, You, and book 2, Hidden Bodies, have relatively short hold lists right now, and book 3 is due to be released in April, but it already has a wait list on it. So if you're a fan of the show, if you're a fan of the book series, I really recommend you put this book on hold. You can put it on hold through the catalog, and you could give us a call and we could put it on hold for you. Book 3 in the You series is called You Love Me, by the way. So, for those of you who are not familiar with the show or the books, book 1, You, is about a bookshop manager. His name is Joe Goldberg, and he's got a dark secret. Guinevere Beck walks into the bookshop one day, and she's this beautiful writer, and Joe just falls in love with her at first sight. He, makes a mental note of her name and starts looking her up online. Beck's information was public, and he was actually able to see where she was headed, so he set up a chance meeting with her. For her, she's kind of living this fairy tale with him, and it's because it's all set up by Joe because he is stalking her. The book series is available on Libby, Hoopla, and the physical copies, they can be found through the catalog. So this book is available to you from home and from the library. The show is on Netflix, but you can order the physical copy of the first season through the library. See you at the next moon landing.